on, guys, and welcome back to the Saturday Night Madness event. And it's very unfortunately, but I have been eliminated. So let me explain what happened. So what has happened was this guy was real big next to me. Apparently, he just went to war with me, but I just gave him my stuff. North and South India were declared war on me, as well as Tibet, which it seems that the Russian man has swooped down and taken them both out. But that's not what I was worried about. What I was worried about was New South Wales and Western Australia both had attacked me while I was sleeping as well. Actually came into the Philippines and knocked out my forces or knocked out essentially pretty much my entire Navy and almost pretty much all the forces there, most of the forces there. And then over here, I actually fell asleep and Tibet had wiped out, blasted my stack there, which was a weak stack. Panages really got horrible ground units. They really can't take a punch for nothing. I guess that minus 10% really does help out or hurt you. So as far as hit points and everything. But yeah, that's what happened. I seen that New South Wales was. I got intel that he was somewhere in this area, and he had like 80 divisions, and I had 40, and they were all very, very damaged, if anything. And then Western Australia was also south here of the Philippines here with the unknown naval other than him having tax, which means he had a naval fleet, an aircraft carrier. So at that point, I was like, what do I have to use? And I'm like, well, I don't have ships to deal with them. I don't have, and as you can see, they're bombarding my last stack here. I'm already winning active, so it's no big deal now. But you can see, but this was him. So basically what wound up happening was it wound up being like a 6v1 and, well, not including, what's his face, Burma, but he didn't have any troops, really any troops left. His was all damaged and all focused towards this area here, which wasn't my focus. My focus was over here. So it was still pretty early stages of the game. I'm not going to say, early-ish. It wasn't mid-game just yet. It's probably like day 7 or something around that time. Probably day 6 or 5. So, but anyway, you can't win them all. Somehow I wind up getting a lot of attention, but which is crazy because I couldn't win the event. But for some reason they want to go ahead and wipe me out, and I'm like, okay, cool, that's fine with me. So, but anyway, we had the gold user had got wiped out. I had disqualified him for using gold, but he still went in and got wiped out. But there has seemed to be a big, since I had left, this guy, Russia, and Western Australia, and the Wales guy, as well as Hunter here, South Mexico, and Gunner here. They all teamed together and formed a big, massive coalition. The only other coalition that's even really anything, and that'd be the 3 guys here. It'd be Southwest Africa, Madagascar, and this man here, my man Pooch. And I've been told that they've been fighting French Sudan, and it has been deadlocked for 2 days or so. And I'm trying not to reveal any troops, even though this is not going to be released until later. But yeah, that's pretty much what has gone down in the event. Unfortunately, I thought I would win the event. But man, there was a lot of people who did not want me to win the event. It was pretty insane. yeah, picking Japan, the island nation, was not exactly. I remember now after playing why I did not want to be or why I don't want to be Pan Asia, and why they're just not the right fit for me strategically. So, but anyway, I will bring you guys more and more of this event until it finalizes out, and then we are definitely going to be doing another tournament. If you guys would be interested, let me know. If you guys have think of prize support or anything, let me know. But the next tournament I'm thinking about doing is going to be a nice little twist. I think it's going to be a tag team uh, type of tournament. It's going to be, you're going to bring in one other guy, and you and that one other guy is going to come in and essentially make it. I haven't made finalized all the rules for it yet, but it's just an idea. You and one other buddy. There's been thought of a 5v5s, but then you'd have people who just they don't get their teams together, they pick the wrong country or whatever. It's just going to be too difficult to pull off that way. I feel like it'd be a lot of trouble. So I'm thinking 2v2s, and we do like a 22 map. So what I'm going to do is I will start sign up for it at some point, and when the sign up ends, and those who get in, and those who don't. But it'll be something I'll create. Unless I can talk to one of the devs who have contacted me about the map. So if I can get him to create a map, then we'll do signups differently. But until then, guys, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know if you guys want me to keep up with this event, continue on, which I probably will regardless. But if you could leave a like and comment and subscribe, and we'll keep the ball rolling. Thanks, you guys.